G'day, welcome to Tech Math Channel. I'm Josh. Today I'm going to show you a nice, easy way that you can work out the surface area of any rectangular prism, a shape just like this one here. So we're going to launch straight into this example right there. Then we're going to go through another example, and then I'm going to show you why this works. So first off, let's have a look at this example here. We have a rectangular prism that has a height of 4 units, a width of 7 units, and another side length, a depth of 3 units. So the first thing we do when we're trying to work out this surface area is what we're going to do is we select two of those side lengths. In this case, I'm going to choose these two ones here. We have the side length of 7 and the side length of 3. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add these together. So 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. And then what we do is we multiply this result by the other side length. 10 multiplied by 4. This is equal to 40. Now what we do is we are going to multiply those two side lengths, that 7 and that 3. So 7 multiplied by 3, this is equal to 21. We've got those two numbers in our head, they're not too bad. What we do now is we go through and add these together. 40 plus 21, this is equal to 61. And finally, to finish this off, we now just double our answer. We multiply it by 2. So 61 multiplied by 2, we have our final total surface area of 122 units squared. Pretty easy, right? Not too hard to remember. We're just going to be using those two side lengths each time. So first off, what we did is we added them together and then multiplied by the other side length. Then we multiplied those two side lengths, we added it all up, and then doubled our answer. Pretty simple, right? So what about we go through and have a look with another example here. So what we're going to do is I'll just change a few of these numbers on the side here and we'll see how we go. So what about we have a rectangular prism where we have a side length of say 6 over here, 5 on this one, and let's call this one up here 9. Okay, so let's go through and work out the total surface area here. What about you give this a go maybe? Or maybe you'll just watch me do it. I'm going to launch into it right now. So the first thing we do is we select two of the side lengths. Now the ones I'm going to choose are these ones here, 6 and 5. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I know the next step. 6 plus 5 add up to 11. Now 11 is really good to multiply by, right? So, you know, that's why I've chosen those particular side lengths. We're going to multiply them by the other side length. 11 times 9 is equal to 99. Next, we multiply this 6 and this 5 together. 6 multiplied by 5, this is equal to 30. Now we just totaled everything together. 99 plus 30, this is equal to 129. Finally, to get our answer, we doubled this 129. So double 129 is equal to 258 units squared. That's really simple, right? I hope you like this trick. It's really, really cool. If you do like this trick, by the way, hit the like button and subscribe. And maybe leave a comment telling me what you think. But right now, like I promised, I am going to go through and show you why this works. So I'm going to show you with another example. So we'll get rid of this particular working out right there. And we'll put one last question up. I guess we'll call this one here 4. We'll call this one here 5. And we'll call this one here 3. We're going to keep it nice and simple for this explanation. Now, if we were working out surface area of a rectangular prism, what we'd usually do is the following. We have 6 different rectangles, 3 different rectangles, and we have ones that are actually exactly the same as the other. I'll show what I mean with this. So first off, we have the rectangles on the top and the bottom here. Now, the area of those is they are a 3 by 5 rectangle. I'll write that down. This is a 3 by 5 rectangle. We have one on the top and one on the bottom. So eventually we'd work out 1 and we could multiply that by 2 to incorporate both of them. We also have these 2 rectangles on the side here. These are 3 by 4. So these are 3 by 4 rectangles. Once again, there's one on the left here and there's one on the right. So we'd work one out and multiply it by 2. Finally, we have the rectangles at the front and the back here. This is a 5 by 4 rectangle. We have one at the front, one at the back, so we'd work out 1 and multiply it by 2. Now, you'll probably see what's going on when we're doing our trick here, because we're just really shortcutting this whole process here. First off, what we did is we selected 2 side lengths, okay? So say, for instance, we decided we were going to choose this 5 and this 4 here. Well, let's like choosing the 5 and the 4 here, okay? The first thing we did is we added them together. 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. Then what we did is we multiplied by the other side length. So what we are left with really now is 3 multiplied by 9. 3 multiplied by 9, this is 27. Then what we did is we multiplied these two side lengths. 5 times 4, that's this part right here. 5 times 4, that's equal to 20. So we have our 3 rectangles worked out. We added them all together. 27 plus 20, this is equal to 47. And finally, we had to go through and double for each of the other rectangles there. So that was our final step. We multiplied by 2. So 47 multiplied by 2, this gives us an answer of 94 units squared. And that is a great little trick for going through and working out the surface area of any rectangular prism. If you like this video, please remember, hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps us out if you can do that. And also leave me a comment telling me what you thought. If you really wish to help the Tech Math channel out and you like these sort of free videos, maybe you consider becoming a patron. A big shout out to my patrons. Your support is always welcome. If you wish to become a patron of the Tech Math channel, there is a link in the description. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you like this video. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.